Well, boys and girls. Looks like we have a brand new memorial item. And this is something that I did talk about 4 months ago, which was the good old Memorial Donblaster, which, to be fair, I'm highly anticipating and I cannot wait. I've already bought this, but I had to because I didn't want to lose out on the Gatlinger, but then again, I was kind of on that one. This one I absolutely had to buy straight away because, dear God, I absolutely love it. We have it from Morgan. He's pretty much translated it and obviously got the link to Bandai, but obviously it would just all be in Japanese and stuff like that. So it says, from Avataro Sentai Dom Brothers, we will release the Donblaster transformation item that appeared in the show with the memorial specifications. So first of all, pre-order start February 27th to the 23rd at 4 p.m. and then it ends on April 13th, so you have to be quick before it, and obviously this will ship in November. It is around about 16,500 yen, so I think roughly just over £100 or whatever currency you've got. It says here, the main body is around about 125% larger than the DX version. Inspired by the size in the show, it has received a completely new molding to achieve a close look to its in-show appearance with proportions and hidden screw holes set one on the included Avataro gears onto the Donblaster Memorial Edition. Body and turn gear to activate the Dom Brothers transformation sounds. 5 Avataro gears and 1 Roboto gear are included. Don Momotaro, Saru brother, Oni sister, Ini brother, Keiki brother, and Don Roboto. The King Oja Robo Gear is included as an early purchase bonus for those who order between the 27th of February at 4 p.m. to March 13th till 11 p.m. You can hear the special sound when you use the Donblaster Memorial Edition. It is equipped with the dialogue button and BGM. When you press the button, dialogue button, many voice lines can be heard from Taro, Shinji, Haruka, and then Tatsuba, and then Kinijo, as well as Jiro. I didn't think he would be in this one. The BMG feature will include a total of 6 songs, which is the intro to the song, A Demon Emerges, which is the Henshin, Dom Brothers Let's Fight, Don't Boo Dom Brothers, The World is Paradise, It's Okay to Do a Roll Call Right, and Cast Your Worries Away. Now, most of these we've heard in the show. Some of them I couldn't find. I was like, I don't know that one. But obviously, we will find out when he has, and then obviously go have a listen to the Dom Brothers OST, because some of the music is absolutely fire, and I am very tempted on buying all of it because I actually generally enjoyed the music from the show. So the kind of picture we have here, I love the fact that this is the huge. I reckon this is going to be on the kind of the box, but just looking at this huge. Like Don Momotaro, I do generally like it. There is a Donblaster Memorial Edition. So there's the DX, and it's 125% bigger, which again is a really nice one, and it's like 347.5 millimeters that way. DX size is 125. So I think these were all the screw holes are meant to be, etc. Or that's where it is. I don't know what that is. But there you go. There's all the screw holes on the DX one, and on this one it is completely and utterly changed, which I'm thinking is pretty cool. So these are all the gears that you get. Obviously red, blue, yellow, black, pink, and then the robot. So definitely going to get those in there. And this is basically the Dom Brother. I guess it's going to have all the sounds around. I have no idea what they all say because obviously it's in Japanese. And then I'm guessing this is going to be all the kind of like the sounds and voices and the 5 BGMs and stuff like that. So you do have them all in the Donblaster, which is good. And then right here you have the gear for King Oja, which is going to be a kind of good one. Like, if you didn't get this, part of me is just like, oh man, that's like one of the cool things to go with it. And I did generally sat there going like, if I don't get this, it'll make me go like, oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it? So having that, I was like, oh, that kind of sweetens the deal. But if not, I'm guessing you can pick it up somewhere on eBay or some site will sell it. Now, I've got to admit, I absolutely love the Donblaster. I generally wasn't a big fan of it. I think when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is definitely a Nerf gun. But I wholeheartedly really do kind of like it now. I think this is a fantastic thing, and I'm hoping it can read every single gear, because I think that's what's the fun part of the Memorial. The Gatlinger did the exact same thing. I'm guessing the other one will do as well, the Zox's one. So I'm hoping that you can put all the gears in and it works exactly, because what would be the point of just having the transformation ones and just nothing in there? You'd want to be able to track down every single gear so you can put it in, and it would make me want to go and buy every single one right now. But looking at this, I'll heartily love it. Just look at how beautiful it is. Like, even on the back as well, it looks really, really nice. There's not much detail, which is fine, but I just generally think that that's it. I don't know why they haven't actually put more stuff on the back, but I'm guessing it's just to kind of work with the show. And then again, you get the 6 gears all there. Now, I was looking over here at Toku Collectibles. If you want to go have a look, go pick it up there. But it says so compatibility. The DK Amish Phoenix not be mounted on this Donblaster. Additionally, Avataro gears released with this product are not guaranteed to be compatible with the DX Donblaster, the Ryoken, and basically the 6 Ranger one. Simultaneously, Avataro gears not released in the Memorial line are not guaranteed to be compatible either. So this means that anything that comes maybe after it may not work. Everything does work beforehand, so I'm going on that one. I figured out that the Phoenix and anything else probably wouldn't work on this one. I don't know about the Zenglass sword. The saber that they have, that could possibly work with it. I have no idea. We're going to test it out. I actually don't have one, but it'll be interesting. If I do get one, I will test it out, or I might buy one just for this one when it comes out in November. I might do that, but I have a feeling that they're going to release a proper Memorial version, like they have done with the Gokai stuff. So I'm kind of tempted just to wait for that one. Who knows? We'll find out what it is. Now, this does kind of make me kind of think, are we going to be getting other things in this? There's something that I do want to talk about with the DX version and stuff, but it does mean that, are we going to be getting, it would make perfect sense to release something like this much later on, because the Memorial items and all that, they just come with it. Like the Gokaija, you had the cellular, which came later, and then an add-on. So are we going to be getting something later on? Will there be something specially in the film that's coming up very, very soon? Now, if you didn't know that there is a film coming out, and this is the one with the Don Zanke Blade, which is basically, if we bring up this photo, is just one thing I didn't really think that they released a whole DX item just for this, which is basically just the sword repainted. I have already ordered this, and obviously you get the kind of gear. I'd be very kind of surprised that when you put it into the Memorial Donblaster that it would work. I don't know if this would work in the DX one, because obviously they didn't think of that far ahead, but the Memorial one would probably have this and work something like this. So this is basically coming out very soon, but it just makes me think of, like, if this was like an add-on for the Donblaster, would we get something that would work with it? Now, the film obviously is going to be Zenkaija versus Don Brothers, or Don Brothers versus Zenkaija, which I'm looking forward to. I want to know how they're going to work with Kaito and stuff, and I'm going to talk about the trailer as well in another video. But we can see there's quite a lot of people. Stacy's coming back, his dad's going to be part of it, so I'm wondering if we're going to get a full-on fight. And I want to know how they're going to deal with the coffee shop guy. I already have an idea on how they're going to do it. But generally really kind of liking all of this. But I imagine if this had something extra for the Memorial Edition, then obviously we would get it. I feel like something is going to come up much later on. Who knows? But I am very much looking forward to this. Now, your question is, have you picked this up? Are you going to pick this up? Are you going to leave it? Are you just going to wait for it to drop down in price? Are you going to get it for the limited edition gear? I just wanted this because I just love the idea of it. It looks pretty cool. And considering how we've seen with the Gatlinger and the other stuff, this is just going to be absolutely huge. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I cannot wait. let's just say this is going to be one of my most favorite items that I own Super Sentai wise, because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts? Let me know down below in those comments. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. If you want to check out the memberships that we've got on the channel, then please check it out. It'd be kind of cool. All support goes towards the actual channel itself. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。